over Baltimore.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. First down, here's Cousins. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a first down carry by Jones. This one is stopped down 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll go again to Jones. Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Packers. Aaron Jones with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Packers defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And we'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Mariota. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. Mariota. Down the right sideline. Touchdown Bears. Cole Kmet. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
Probably it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Second down and a yard. Again, it's Jones. There's some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Complete, it's Dotson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Tyreek Stevenson in on the stop. The Packers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, flipper. Hey, no, easy. One time.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Play fake, Cousins. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got it complete. It's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now Carlson for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this her way. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Okay,
at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw is Mariota. To the right side, and he's got more complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mariota. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
From the red zone now, Mariota. Open man, he finds Khalil. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Cousins now. Oh, trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. That pass complete to Moore. A gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
To throw Mariota. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Ready.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Mariota to throw it. That's complete right side to commit. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Ready up.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Yield blue. Trail green. Set.
Working out of the gun. Mariota. Touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Borregales now on for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. They can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense,
watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And Jones going to have a Packers first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
But partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Black, black. Leave it. Bring up 48.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 95 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Here's Cousins. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Steamer. 300.
They go play action. Cousins. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he will be taken down with a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Go ahead. Hey, yellow. Two.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Hard.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
Wait on.
And Watson has it right side. And the Packers Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
First. Gun. Line out.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Flipper. Gun.
In motion, the tight end.
Two.
Jones. Is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. He's going to look deep for more. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Play action now. Cousins. He finds his man for Purdy. That's Lee. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Can't.
On first down, Green. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Leave it, bring up 48. Hey, flipper. Hey, steamer. We're going. Let's black. Done.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Green. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mariota's throw here into the hands of Moore.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit the receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Chicago. 43 yards. You need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, blue, red, cycle.
Here's Mariota.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Clement. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Elijah Mitchell with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have retaken a third quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Cousins. That's complete to Wicks. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And they're going to speed things up here.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Listen to me.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to handle the Panthers first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard. Yeah,
but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Cousins now to throw on first down. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football. And they take one of those away.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And defensively, you're up there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mariota now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Chicago. Elijah Mitchell. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. What is that?
On 2nd down, it's Jones. There he goes left side. Inside the 20. They'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, 75 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Cousins will try and throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. Exactly what you said. You can't miss your turn. You can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. They need two. Here's third down. Throwing, Mariota. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw is Mariota. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, don't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting one downfield as well.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mariota again. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. From the gun, Mariota. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around. I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd down, Mariota again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. He's got the connection to Moore. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line.
Here we go. Strike. Check. Strike. Set.
Throwing is Mariota. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are right back in this football game. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
Everyone else is good.
Just check.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Line out. Here we go.
Cousins with a gain to Jones. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They never went crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9.
Throws.
Now Cousins. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He'll find Jones again, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
At the Bears' 38-yard line.
Throwing, Cousins. They'll drop this underneath for Jones. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
A quick throw to the left flat, and he's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Line out! Ringo!
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop. Because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Hey, flipper! What's that?
Dillon will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
And this is the type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal only ties it up. Their lead to 3. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go, back.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Mitchell. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Ready?
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. Fighting it off. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the
34-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Ready.
Here comes 2nd down.
Trouble. 38.
Mariota. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
Ultra.
Mariota. And takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
To throw, Mariota. Finding more on the out route for the completion.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down.
Escaping the pressure right. And wisely will throw that one away.
Without incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Now Mariota.
This is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Borregales now on for the point after.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Bears 42, Packers 38.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yo. Hey, no, easy. Gun. Good route here.
Now Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here's second down and 3.
Hey, we're good. Gun.
Cousins to throw. Man open, here's Jones. And they're down the line before getting this inside the 30. And the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Leave it. Bring up 48. Hey, steamer. Gun.
Here's Cousins. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Black.
Cousins. And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Listen to me.
One last shot now for Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. This one came right down to the wire. And CD had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So for Chicago, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from it. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit, watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on, got the fight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About this now, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the front. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another ride. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, I'm running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. About the act,
Yeah.
and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Told her might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with expired tag. Punch the gas, running to the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
Run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back. Run it back, I got the devil in my eye, doing guard work. I got the devil in my eye, doing guard work. I got the devil in my eye, doing guard work. I got the devil in my eye.